πάμε να δούμε. Τι είναι αυτά ρε μαλάκα. Drip. Τι είναι αυτό ρε μαλάκα. Τι είναι αυτό ρε. Κοντόρση. Ο Γκίλτζιος Αλεξάνδρου. Ωχ, θα έχει slime. Το κάνω έτσι. Το ψήνω λίγο. Κάνουμε κάτι αμερικανίστικο. Το παίξουμε Αμερικάνοι. Ας το κάνουμε έτσι. Από αυτά τα περίεργα. Το κάνουμε σαν τον ηλίου. Έτσι. Έτσι σαν τον ηλίου θα είναι. Πώς το κάνεις το χρώμα. Έτσι. Έχει μπλόντ ρε μαλάκα. Πορτοκαλί. Δεν έχει άλλα. Το κάνουμε έτσι. Ή μαύρο. Κάνουμε μαύρο. Okay. Πάμε να αλλάξουμε λίγο τα μουσια. ΔΕΗ. Βαρασκέλια έτσι είναι. Τι είναι αυτά ρε μαλάκα. Ποιος κυρίζεται έτσι μαλάκα ή όλα ή τίποτα. Τι είναι αυτό ρε μαλάκα. Εδώ να ζει. Πάμε να βάλουμε κανονικά έτσι πολλά μουσια. Επειδή δεν μπορούμε IRL, ας έχουμε στο παιχνίδι. Να βάλουμε αυτό, όχι αυτό είναι πάρα πολύ. Και αυτό είναι πολύ. Αυτό μαλάκα είναι... λες και είσαι άπλητος. Αυτό εντάξει παλεύεται αλλά... Βάλουμε αυτό, normal φαίνεται. Να το αλλάξουμε το χρώμα, το βάλουμε... πορτοκαλί μουσι. Κάμα όχι. Έτσι, έτσι. Καλά είναι έτσι. Λες και μας άστιγε. Μαλάκα. Ρε πούστη μου πως είμαστε έτσι κάνουμε. Άλλη πιο παίξει. Πάμε τώρα να παίξουμε την παλιά ομάδα. Σικάγκο. Όχι. Τι λέω, ποια παλιά ομάδα, δεν είναι καν παλιά ομάδα. Τι μαλακίες λέω. Είναι και στην περιφέρειά μας, θα βάλουμε την εντός έδρας άμα είναι. Και παίζουμε αυτό, θα δεν πειράζει. Όχι ρόγι. Μπαλτσέρι το μαλακίες λέει. Τι είναι αυτό το μαλακίες. Θα μπάλμα, θα μου κλείσουμε κανάλι.
Johnny, welcome to 2K TV. Now you were just scanned for NBA 2K23. Can you
Who's that?
And a lot of style coming. Cavaliers bus earlier on. You'll see it then. And David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin.
Donovan knows what he's talking about. I think he's on the right track. DA, thank you. And it should be a good one tonight, Steve. Two teams in the thick of the playoff conversation.
Kevin, the talent is there for both squads. This is where great coaching can make the difference, putting players in position to come out on top.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Champ out there with Darius Garland. And it's Osman in at the 3-0 for Chicago. In the Backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle. Allen against Levine. Pass to Williams. And it's off the back rim, no good. Last game for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Grizzlies in Memphis. Champ, the pass to Allen. Shot up two there.
Jared Allen, you really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
Here's Chicago. 4-point game. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
And really, I thought what was the difference in that game? Offensive rebound or the lack thereof. A lot of one-and-dones in that game.
You know, you have to crash the glass on both sides of the floor, and they didn't get the job done in terms of creating second chance opportunities.
Mobley, terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Right side, Levine shoots over Mobley. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Ball with it. Garland picks him up. Ball with the bucket.
They finally hit one after missing 3 straight.
Here's Garland. He's coming off a 22-point game against Brooklyn.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
Oh, good from Champ.
And that was a heat check right there. First miss of the night, but still shooting 80% as a team.
Passes to Levine. Some solid defensive work there from Champ.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Inside, here's Allen. Allen, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Bulls trail by 8. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Steps back and fires, and it's good. 2 points.
There's that beautiful high arcing shot. Levine looks for it the moment he touches the ball.
And Smitty, nobody's accused Levine of being a stellar defender, but the young man has improved in that area the last few seasons.
Greg, he's always had the physical tools to be a good defender. It's been his awareness that's kind of held him back. But his weak side rotation and his D has gotten a lot better.
Here's Levine. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Jared Allen.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Chicago making some changes. Green, he's checked in for Williams. Light comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Love's checked in for Allen. Lowry Marketing comes in for Mobley. LeVert's checked in for Jetty Osman. And it's Sexton in for Garland. Caruso kicks to White. Green taking his time here. The pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 3. Here's White. The teardrop falls in.
His quickness is almost unguardable. Kobe White with the nice little floater.
LeVert the pass to Champ. To the middle. Here's Love. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Cavaliers substitution. Τι 32-32 ρε μαλάκα. Ακούσαμε για πόσο.
Here's Champ driving to the basket. And the layup's good off the glass. 6 points for Champ. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown.
Oh!
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Champ, in their last matchup against the Nets, played superb basketball. He finished with 20 points, and he continued to connect from the foul line and the three-point line throughout the game. He did a little bit of everything. It just seemed like he was everywhere on the floor. Kevin, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentless football.
That's what every player has control of, this level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And the Bulls making a change here. Vucevic is checked in. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. DeRozan with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Right side, DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
You have to put DeRozan on the short list for best finishers in the NBA. He is fearless going to the rack.
Here's Champ. His last outing with 20 points. To the paint. Here's Allen. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Ball against Garland. Ball no good. The Cavaliers leading by 4.
Από την Παναγία.
Here's Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
More from Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls.
Garland άμυνα ρε μαλάκα, άμυνα. Μαλάκα τι κάνω Allen.
Puts one up for 19. No good from Champ.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
And Champ gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort.
Really showing his athleticism. Hard for defenders to stay in front of Zach.
Down low.
Slams it in. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra. Jared Allen has been on display. We've got second for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Jared Allen with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all filled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room, and things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
6 to shoot.
Κάνει ρε μαλάκα. Ρε μαλάκα λένε τόση ώρα τον παίζω γαμάτι άμυνα. Έχει πάσει και τα γαμάτι μάλλον.
I expect this from Zach LaVine to put on a show at the rim. Defense should have seen that coming.
And that was another look that led to the mobile 1-1.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here's LaVine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. LaVine's got 13.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Here's Champ. He feeds it to Mobile. The shot's good. 8 points for him.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
DeRozan finds LaVine. And the chip by LaVine.
Defensive night scoring the ball for Zach. He knows how to put on a show.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he could sign with.
Όχι, τώρα μπήκε ο Love, βγάζει εμένα.
Chicago, they have been coming through at the charity line. They've made
Πώς χάνουμε ρε μαλάκα.
Shooting 1.
Δεν μπορώ μαλάκα στο παιχνίδι. Μαλάκα τι γίνεται να χάνουμε, τι έχουμε γαμίσει.
That's good from Green.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Δεν έχω τίποτα, ένα White.
Here's Champ. White covering. Here's Champ.
Ω μαλάκα τι πώς κάνω ρε πουτάνες. Double.
And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 assists.
Βγάλε με MVP.
LaVine looking around.
Κασμάν. Δεν τι κάνει, κάτσε. Τι κάνει ρε μαλάκα, κάτσε κάτι μπάλα λαβεί. Έχει χαζέψει.
From deep three-point range. It's not gonna go for him.
Κασμάν, τι το δεις.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for Chicago. We've got more NBA basketball. Let's take a listen to a recent huddle from Coach Billy Donovan.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing, too, is once he picks...
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Champ out there with Darius Garland. And there's Jared Allen. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Osman in at the 3, the small forward.
Πάντα αυτό κάνει ρε μαλάκα.
Passes it to Champ.
Όχι εμένα. Ρε μαλάκα, γαμίσαμε την επίθεση.
Driving in and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Outside, LaVine. Wide up top. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. For 3. Markkanen pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Champ, guarded by Green. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so it's Cleveland. Allen finds Markkanen. Now Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago.
Ρε Άλεν, τον παίρνω 3 κεφάλια ρε μαλάκα, ξέρεις φάουλ.
It's on Jared Allen.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
And Greg with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter. The team's at
Μόνο του τρεις. Πού πας ρε Οσμάν γάμω τη μάνα σου.
He's a solid finisher when he gets in there. And it could take his game to the next level.
That shot's good from Champ.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Garland. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Stolen by Markkanen. And there's the pass to Champ. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Looking to end the run. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut back down to 5 as they get the points there from Levine. Garland, the pass to Champ. Just over 2.5 minutes to play now. Final quarter of regulation.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
There's Levine. Vucevic trying to get
Rise to the challenge, young fella. Zach LaVine wants the ball in key situations.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Champ.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Levine up top. Garland against Ball. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. That one doesn't drop. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Champ, guarded by Levine. Allen, that's good.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
Levine with it, now guarded by Champ. Ball surveying the defense. Pass to Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. Drops in the tray. Levine's got 22 points.
If you want to know what Zach LaVine is made of, just find out.
Here's Champ. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Levine can't hit. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Champ. He's covered by Ball. Out to the right wing. In his first shot attempt. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're down by 8. There's 31 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Well, they'll need a very quick basket out of this timeout.
Outside, Levine. And he jams it right over Jerry.
The floor awareness of ball. Excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul.
He hits the first one.
Και εκεί χάνουμε.
So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you later.
Θέλω να πάμε στα play-off, αλλά έχει πολύ ακόμα. Μέσο όρο 9,5 πόντους, 5,5 assist, 0,1 block, 13,9 λεπτά, 0,4 rebound, 2,2 steals. Η Οκλαχώμα ρε μαλάκα, πώς είναι πέμπτη. Αλλά πριν μου παίξει να τους γαμίσαμε, πολύ εύκολο μου φάνηκε. Η Knicks είναι τρίτη. Μαλάκα τι γίνεται. Milwaukee είναι δεύτερη. Έχουμε τώρα τους ματσάρες. Τώρα με Οκλαχώμα έπαιξα πριν, δεν πήγαινε μάτσα να παίξω, το κάνω skip. Με Νέα Υόρκη να παίξω, να πάω κάτι σαν αμυντικό. Κοίτα με Οκλαχώμα δεν παίζει σίγουρα. Θα κερδίσουμε ήδη. Τώρα με Νέα Υόρκη να παίξω. Να πάμε στο Milwaukee. Μπορώ να ανεβάσω λίγο την άμυνα γιατί δεν μας κάνουμε. Πάμε στο defensive rebound.
Pro Nemo, Luke Skinsky, Sloop Clay Tufo, and I got a few more I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. Ooh. You know what that means. I came home nice, but I'm going back mean. I'm about to glow trot when they know a vaccine. Back lost, but they know exactly what's going on. Made a mill and I don't know where to blow it on.
Λοιπόν, έλα, δεν θα παίξουμε ούτε με Νέα Υόρκη. Πάμε να γαμίσουμε τον Γιάννη. Χάσαμε από Νέα Υόρκη, ρε μαλάκα. Πρέπει να παίξουμε. Πώς είναι τρίτη νίκη, ρε μαλάκα. Και τώρα έχουμε μέσα ο ίδιο ρεκόρ με τους Bucks, 35-14. Την άλλη Clippers είναι πρώτη. Οι Warriors είναι μόνο 8η. Καλύτερη ομάδα στο NBA. Στην ιστορία του NBA βασικά. Στο μπούτσο γίνεται.
Being a video game. I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now like getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like it doesn't feel real. Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster, going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into the park now, you're gonna be.
Γιάννη, έλα να σε γάμισω ρε πούστη.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Σκέφτομαι να ανεβάζω τώρα με την άλλη. Μπορώ να παίζει μια εξόλου για άμυνα δηλαδή.
So happy to have you here for a mid. Allie, take it away.
Thanks so much, D.
An old school approach, Allie. Thanks. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis and Portis are in the middle. George Hill out there with Wesley Matthews. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward position. And for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Then it's Darius Garland. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Champ in at the two-guard spot. And what's interesting about tonight's game, Clark, both of these teams know how to get stops.
Yeah, they're both outstanding defensively, and they do it with great team defense. You're not going to shut down guys individually. It's a team concept. Everybody helping one another. Not only do they do a good job with the team defense individually, they have some solid defenders as well.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Pass to Champ. And there's the drive. Rebound, Milwaukee. Last time they met in Milwaukee.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
To the inside, Mobley. And that one is stuffed right through.
Μου την Παναγία με τα κουδούνια.
The one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and
Garland against Hill. Fires from deep. And the shot.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Hill against Garland. To the paint. Here's Matthews. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Nice to see Matthews get involved inside. Doing a nice touch around the basket.
Garland, the pass to Markkanen. Here's Champ. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective.
Now here's Hill. He had 16 in the win against Sacramento. Over to the wing. From 15 feet away. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Pass to Allen. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, you got to do much more than that to slow Allen. I mean, this guy is long and athletic, capable of converting through contact.
Here's Matthews. Outside, Hill. On target from range.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Champ. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Ibaka, he's checked in for Portis. Nance comes in for Antetokounmpo. Nora's checked in for Connaughton. And it's Carter in for Matthews. The Bucks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Nance against Love. It's Nance off the drive. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Here's Champ. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Here's Champ. He's guarded by Nance. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Exactly. Defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Good on both. There's a minute 26 left in the first quarter. Now Carter. And he lays it up and in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense.
Markkanen outside. To the left wing. Champ can't hit.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Carter, the pass to Ibaka. Out left to the wing. Here's Nora. He's coming off a 10-point game against Sacramento. Ibaka's shot is off.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lead.
Pass to Champ. Inside. Love. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Carter. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Ibaka. Over Love. Off the mark from 16 feet. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll be back. And we listen to Giannis discussing the relentless rise of...
He brings energy, on the table. He helps teammates to get better, play defense. All the teams in the NBA need to play defense, and he plays with a high motor, and he's a great guy. He just got to keep working. He needs a lot of things to work on.
Completely new group for the Cavaliers. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Then it's Darius Garland, and it's Champ in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Driving in, and that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. The rumor mill is buzzing, Clark. Here in the middle of the year, how's that affect you as a team?
Well, all of that outside noise, whether it's the rumor mill or dynamics within the team, when it's outside noise, it can have a real negative effect because you just don't know how players are dealing with it and if they're dealing with it constructively. So, but the amount of trades in the NBA, though, I know that players typically are relieved on trading deadline passes.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
Drew Holiday signed a 4-year, $134 million extension to remain in Milwaukee. His coach, Mike Budenholzer, said, "You can't appreciate the strength and the physicality he brings until you see it night in and night out. What he does defensively, once you're around it, it's even more impressive." Guys?
All right, good stuff there, Ali. Garland against Carter. Pass to Matthews. And here's Carter. Here's Matthews. To the middle. Here's that's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
Here's Chan. That's Ibaka defending. Here's Mobley. He has 6 from the high post. Giannis with the rebound.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Puts it up. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Champ. Give him 8. Down low. Here's Allen. Tries again. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Matthews' shot is good. Matthews got his second bucket on the night.
That giant wingspan of Antetokounmpo, man, wreaking havoc on opposing players and really mucking up passing lanes too, man. He can be everywhere. That ferocious motor, those long arms. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only stories. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Giannis and Portis are in the middle. Wesley Matthews out there with George Hill. And it's Connaughton in at the 3. And Mobley gets it to go.
And and just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody.
Θα γαμίσω κανένα πούστη με τα κουδούνια.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The former MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Clark, you figure he'll be in that conversation for a while.
Yeah, staggering numbers. I wouldn't be surprised to see him win a few more MVPs, quite honestly, B.A. All-world talent that you just can't ignore. It's hard to take your eyes off of him when he's on the court.
Pass to Champ. Hill with the steal. Antetokounmpo outside. Shoots over Mobley. Here's Matthews. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Champ. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You know, because Allen is so quick with his feet getting out of setting the screen, it makes him hard to guard in the pick and rolls.
Uses the glass on the layup.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Champ. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Count it. Good.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Timeout called the Bucks. And last season, the NBA expanding eligibility for two-way players. Clark, great to see those who seized the opportunity and secured full NBA contracts.
Yeah, B.A., I could not agree with you more. I mean, it's all about performance, and when guys show they're capable of playing at the highest.
Όταν μπορώ να χάνουμε για 10, δες.
Into the box.
36 seconds left in the third. Here's Champ. Give him 8. That one a little long.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Matthews' shot is good.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
LeVert outside. Looks up a 3. No luck on that one. And so it's Cleveland closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Then it's Karis LeVert. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Champ in at the 2 guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Here's Matthews, guarded by Garland. On the wing, Connaughton. Here's the 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. It's LeVert on the wing. Over Ibaka. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
On the wing, Connaughton. Just 4 to shoot. Top of the key. Offensive rebound. Bucks. Pass to Ibaka.
Malaki sta binete!
And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got assist number 5 here tonight. Back to Garland. Here's Champ. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Here's Matthews. Mobley grabs the board.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding, especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Antetokounmpo. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Damn, good. And it's a 9-point Cavalier lead. The Bucks shooting at about 44% so far. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. Giannis continues to expand his offensive arsenal, and with that, his confidence and ability can actually take over more.
Pass to Mobley. Good D by Antetokounmpo. For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Connaughton. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And now just a 5-point Cavalier lead. Now a timeout called by Cleveland.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets.
And Mobley gets it to go.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Pass to Matthews. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Connaughton. Shoots over Mobley. Connaughton can't hit. They've got time on their side here, Graham.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Here's Champ. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Matthews. And they double up Antetokounmpo. To the left side wing. Here's Matthews. Guarded by Garland. Offensive rebound. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of game.
To the inside. Allen takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Cavaliers lead by 7. Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're trailing by 7. 46 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He got his squad fired up, saying, quote, now it's our time. If we want to take over this game, here is the moment. His guys look ready to deliver. We'll see.
Thank you for that, Allie. Outside Garland. From deep. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
It's scooped up. Pass to Matthews. And the Bucks miss again. Outside Garland. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Boy, a hard hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
Ω, λεφτά, απεργία. Τι είναι αυτό το τερμαλάκι. Πάμε λίγο στο νέο, έρχονται εδώ με τα λάνια. Τι ώρα είναι, έχει κυκλοφορήσει σήμερα, 1 και 8. Άλλο ένα μάτς. Εδώ, Bulls, Rodman. Και γεμανός τουρίστας. Μαλάκα δεν είναι κανένας στο MyPark, όλοι πήρατε καινούργιο του K. Μόνο εμείς μαλάκι το έχουμε παλιό αυτό. Όλα τα Αμερικανάκια, είδαμε τη μάνα του. Δεν ξέρουν μπάσκετ και τώρα και NBA. Πάμε πάρουμε εδώ τα καφέ. Ωραίος. Ευχαριστώ Νταϊάννα. Πόσο λεφτά πήρα? 4.000 μαλάκι. Λοιπόν, ένα θα βελτιώσουμε καλά. Εδώ βελτιώνουμε τώρα. Λοιπόν, πάμε, βελτιώνουμε. Mid range. Τρίποντο. Αυτά, mid range και τρίποντο, τίποτα άλλο δεν θέλουμε. Όχι, θα την βελτιώσουμε και defense, έλα και defense. Έλα εδώ, πάμε και defense λίγο. Πήγαμε 80 overall. Όχι. Λοιπόν, επόμενο μάτς. Τώρα η Pistons είναι 15η, δεν παίζουμε. Η Νέα Ορλεάνη είναι 4η. Tennesseee Rockets, Hornets, Pacers, San Antonio, Pacers. Οπότε, η Νέα Ορλεάνη ή το πάμε μέχρι Sixers. Όχι, ούτε Sixers, ή με Hawks. Για να πάμε και στο All-Star Game. Εγώ λέω πάμε με Hawks και μετά να δούμε αν θα μπούμε στο All-Star Game. Έλα, πάμε simulate μέχρι τους Hawks. Θα χάσουμε κανένα μάτσα, αλλά εντάξει. Πιστεύω Νέα Ορλεάνη δεν τους χάσουμε. Χάσαμε από Detroit, νικήσαμε Νέα Ορλεάνη. Πώς χάσαμε από Detroit? Νικήσαμε Houston, Καρλότα, Ιντιάνα. Φαντάζομαι Σαν Αντώνιο, ξανά Ιντιάνα. Χάσαμε από Ιντιάνα και από Φιλαδέλφια. Ρε μαλάκες, τι κάνετε? Λοιπόν, να παίξουμε με Ατλάντα ή να πάμε All Star. Το ψήνω να το κάνω simulate για να πάμε All Star, μπας και μας πάρουν, αλλά δεν βλέπω να μας παίρνουν. Λοιπόν, ίσως είμαι στο Rising Stars γιατί είμαι μικρός παίκτης. Τώρα Ατλάντα είναι καλή όμως, δεν φιλεύω το Hawks στο τσιμπούκι. Πάμε με Ατλάντα, έλα, να παίξουμε να το γαμίσουμε.
I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are gonna be coming at me, so I'm gonna step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think.
MyTeam Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
are setting tonight with the lights of downtown Atlanta. Now it's ended.
Well, thank you, Kevin.
You already do. You and he are winning players. David, thank you. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Champ out there with Garland. And it's Markkanen in at the 3, the small forward. And for Atlanta, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There's a couple of years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
Well, Greg, we just saw it. MP's going to be making a trip to the All-Star Weekend as he's playing in the Rising Stars Challenge.
And what an opportunity for him to show the world what he's got, playing alongside the premier young talent of the NBA.
Now, here's Collins. And the call is going to be, yes, it is an illegal screen.
This guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Here's Champ. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game, and he gets it back. To the inside, Allen. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
Young pass to Hunter. Outside Collins. He kicks it to Young. Bogdanovich left side. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Champ. Last time out he had 13 points. There's the drive. It's Allen on the wing. He's guarded by Collins. Champ, the pass to Allen. And it's good for 2. Allen's got 7 points.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
To stop the run. And it's laid up and in by Young.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
No, I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Champ following the basket by Trae Young. Champ, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Well, this highlights the agility of Jared Allen. So decisive, so quick in the pick and roll.
Young taking his time here. Outside Collins. Passes it to Hunter. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Shoots. Allen with the rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Champ. He is covered by Bogdanovich. Champ, the pass to Mobley.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth. 2 minutes.
Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Over Young. Mobley misses. The Hawks trail by 7. Here's Hunter. Mobley with the rebound. Here's Champ. Connects from the three-point range.
3 points.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Young's shot is good.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
Garland, the pass to Champ. Right side, Garland. Here's Allen. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. You're looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Hunter finds Bogdanovich. And here is Capella. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Young, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Champ, in their last matchup against the 76ers, looked strong. He had 13 points, and his ability to keep getting back to the foul line helped their cause tremendously. It was just his night. The effort he put forth is what allowed him to have such a big game. Kevin, we'll see if he can do that again tonight.
Thanks for the report, David. You have to love the energy he brought in that last game.
Yeah, he was the team's driving force, and tonight, maybe more of the same.
Well, I think what he has shown is when they send two in his direction, he is willing to make the pass and trust his teammates to make plays so critical.
Here's Bogdanovich, following the basket by Kevin Love. It's good on the putback.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Outside, Markkanen. Back to Rondo. We've got 1:28 left in the second quarter. Here's Champ. A shot off that time, and it's the Hawks taking it the other way. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one, and that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Hunter, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Outside, Markkanen. Right wing. Here's Champ. He's covered by Bogdanovich. The shot's good from Champ.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Outside, Bogdanovich. And that one, good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside, Markkanen. Back to Rondo. Pass to Champ. Cleveland moving it around. To the middle. Here's Love. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Love's got 4 this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Lobbed up there for Collins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Rondo passes to Markkanen. Over Young. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by Rondo.
Outstanding pass on time and on target.
Young way outside. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Jared Allen with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for Cleveland, Mobley and Allen, the 2 big men inside. Darius Garland is out there with Champ, and it's Markkanen in at the small forward. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And I'll tell you, this is the last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. Hunter, the pass to Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 6 points.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Champ, the pass to Garland. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And he's able to get it back. Here's Champ. Here's Mobley. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Mobley's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to rebuild for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. To the paint, here's O'Connor. That one misses. Excellent D there from Allen.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Garland with it. Okongwu covering. Garland the pass to Champ. Lock at 6. Takes it inside. Count that one. Champ's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
The Hawks trail by 13. Left side Collins. Back to Bogdanovich. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 6 points for Bogdanovich.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Collins kicks to Young. In the corner, it's Hunter. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Champ. On the 3 off target. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. It's a 13-point game. Young with the ball. Garland picks him up. Stolen by Allen. To the wing right side. Champ, the pass to Allen. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Okongwu.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Atlanta calls timeout. Jared Allen with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
And the Hawks will go for a dip.
In for the Cavaliers.
Bogdanovich inside. Yep, that one goes.
But Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
Okay, time now for an injury report. Let's get an update on Clint Capella with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I was able to talk with Atlanta's head athletic trainer about his status. He told me that it looks like he sprained that wrist. Thankfully, no signs of broken bones. He won't be returning to the game, guys, and he may be off the court for a short period of time. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. Gallinari is out there with John Collins. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And so here's Cleveland after the miss from John Collins. Champ, the pass to Mobley. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Here's Champ. He's guarded by Collins. Shoots. Again, the Cavaliers score.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
The Hawks trail by 20. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Young. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Garland against Young. Outside Collins. There's the pass to Okongwu. And it's denied. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Atlanta. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Allen's checked in. 1:15 left to play here in the fourth. Shots good from Young.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Cleveland.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And on the season, this is going to be their 3rd win in 4 games against this team. And what a huge standout performance it was
for Allen.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Here's Garland after the made shot from John Collins. Champ, the pass to Mobley. Garland with it. Markkanen kicks to Garland. Allen dishes to Garland. 5 to shoot. The shot comes out. Good defensive work there by Young. Pass to Hunter. Driving inside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Pass to Champ. Here's the 3. Gallinari with the rebound. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Owens, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Wow, what an awe-inspiring performance tonight, MP. What was the key to your success out there?
Man, John, we focused on the little things, the fundamentals. We executed the game plan, and we played with effort and focus throughout. So, okay. All right, y'all, how we doing today?
Hey, man, major props on making the Rising Stars Challenge.
Thanks, John.
And what does it mean to you and your team to earn this honor?
Man, it's big, and it says a lot about the guys I've worked with, how far they've helped me come in this.
Speaking of superstars, Jalen Rose told me recently that All-Star Weekend is like the biggest party in all of sports. How much are you looking forward to the hoopla surrounding the games?
You know I love hoopla, John.
It's true. Man, you're one of the biggest hoopla fans I know.
Look, no doubt, I like to get in there and mix it up. See and be seen. Look fresh, act fresh, be fresh. That's my motto.
Oh, come on, man.
All right, I'm good. Thank you, guys.
We are joined live in studio today by MP, yours truly, the YouTube sensation turned NBA baller. MP, welcome to the show.
Oh, man, thanks for having me, Kendrick.
We've seen you have your ups and downs this year.
Right.
Yeah. There was some talk about you being an all-star snub. But being honest with you, I don't think you're there yet.
Okay.
And I think if you want to help your team make a run in the playoffs, you got to step it up big time in the second half of the season. What do you say about that?
I mean, you've been giving me a hard time this whole year. You know what I'm saying, Kendrick? So I'm expecting that from you.
So, MP, you're going to sit up here and tell me that you don't have to step your game up?
Come on, look, man, I'm always trying to improve. That's a given. But you asked me, what do I have to say about you telling me to step it up? All I got to say is you never believed in me, and why would you start?
If you prove me wrong on the court, I admit it. I am a man of my word. I just haven't seen the all-star that the other people see.
That's fine. I just don't have much to say about it, and that's your opinion. And obviously, I don't agree with you, but hey, it is what it is, right?
I guess it is. Good luck in the second half, MP.
Thank you. I'm busy, mama, like you. You got me from my leg.
Yeah. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like BMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize.
I pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion, and my jumping ability.
If you were gonna select a perfect MyTeam, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard, shooting guard Michael Jordan, small forward me.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of All-Star festivities.
Yeah, that's really because it always provides...
Substitution,
a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Reed is checked in for Barnes. Neesmith comes in for Edwards. Champs checked in for Cunningham. And Anthony subbed in for Ball. So Team World's 5 right now. We've got Hayes. And it's Achua in at the power forward. Here's Primo. Tries again. It's up a 3. Doesn't go for him. So USA will take it the other way.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
The shot's good from Champ. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game. And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Champ and the powerful one-handed slam.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
2 on the clock. Yurtseven. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Sort of a revelation this season. He's quickly established himself as one of the league's top young players.
And that's always impressive to see because there were a lot of people who had their doubts about him. He seems to thrive on proving those people wrong, and he's off to a good start.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
And good that time.
Yeah, teammate to teammate on the...